No idea. No idea. Oh, yeah, it's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Five in the morning. I have this, the lightning had this right.
Chito, welcome to Miami. How are you?
Good man, how are you?
So let's just sort of address what's going on right now. Literally about 120 credit media, 40 of them are from Ecuador, so you one third are here to cover you. Um, what does it feel to have the country supporting you, and you talk about this moment what it means for Ecuadorian MMA?
I mean, this is a huge moment for my career, and I know people in Ecuador realize how big this can be for history, for my career, and even for all the Ecuadorians to like celebrate something like could happen on certain night. So I prepare very well, and I'm excited about the support and the love we get for the people.
Certainly, Sean and you guys have been doing a lot of
Um, I believe I try to find bigger purposes than just the hype and fame or money, but for me, it's just by leading by example and showing the people that with hard work and dedication, you can really achieve your dreams and you can get it done. And that will a win on Saturday night will definitely give my country something to hope, something to be happy for, and something that hopefully can change things.
Sean said you guys have been DMing ahead of this fight on Instagram. He told us to ask you what the conversations were like in the DM. So
I mean, he's a weird guy, dude. He likes that weird shit. I tried to stay away from it. The only thing I did was send him a picture of me back, and I haven't even read whatever he says after. I get it. I mean, one of his main tools is get on people's head, but good luck with that. But I mean, I'm gonna fuck you up, and I'm prepared for Saturday night. So he's trying to start things, and yesterday he asked me if I was ready to lose the fight. So they didn't catch my answer, which I would have loved if someone had catch what I said back to him, but they only catch one side. But there's just one tool to the game, right? I'm ready for a fight. My mind is in the right place, and I'm gonna kick his ass.
there's cameras now. Yeah, I don't know if you want to fill in the blank for
I asked him to suck my dick. I mean, simple as that. I don't. I'm not here to be friendly. I'm here to be respectful. I'm not a karate guy. I'm a fighter. So you fuck with me, I'm gonna fucking fuck with you. I'm not fucking around, man.
And lastly, I don't know if you've seen, but he's been beefing with Ryan Garcia. He's also gone back and forth with Lidia Topuria. And he's also been saying that he doesn't count the first his loss to you. So I just wanted to ask you: do you feel distracted? Do you feel like he's taking you lightly ahead of this fight?
I don't give two fucks about what he's doing, who he talks for. I focus about myself. I focus about my schedule, my training, my body, my mind, and whatever he's doing, I don't give two fucks about him or his life.
Chito, you talked about running into him and inviting him to enjoy you in that way. Do you enjoy this sort of animosity before the fight? Does it give you a little extra spice?
Bro, I'm a street fighter, dude. Honestly, I don't give two fucks. If you're here to and you want to throw down, we throw down. I don't grow up in a pussy ass environment like his. So if you want to throw down him or his team, trust me, I don't give two fucks.
You sort of mentioned that it was a weird DM, but I've got to push on you and say, what exactly did he send you that was weird?
He was just trying to get to my head. Just, I mean, the text wasn't weird. He's a weirdo. So I'm like, I'm not gonna like, engage with you in a conversation. That's why he sent a selfie back, smiling.
Do you, you talk about how he's a weak guy, but you still respect his skills, right? He has shown that he's got some great striking.
Of course. I mean, everybody in front of me, I'm not taking them lightly. I know. I have never said it's going to be an easy fight. I have never said in the past I'm going to have an easy fight. I'm always there for the hard fight. I'm always expecting the worst. And because the worst can happen very easily in the cage. So with me, it's not like, I don't take no lightly, but I'm also not going to fucking be under you and kind of like be afraid of you. I'm gonna go deep. I'm gonna go as far as I can to get it done. So, and I've been doing it my whole career in the UFC. I got 10 years fighting for the UFC. I have never been in a fight that I disappoint people.
You mentioned about his mind games. I'm curious, you could play a mind game. If you just walk out there and kick him in the calf right away as hard as you can, you think that could get into his head?
That's exactly what I'm planning to do. I'm gonna get in there and I'm gonna drill a hole to his face and then what? There's no talking in there. I know his corner likes to do the talking when we're there, but I'm like, what are you gonna? I mean, I would love my corner to give me advice to win the fight. If my corner is more concerned about talking shit about my opponent and don't tell me what to do, I wouldn't be with the people. But I mean, the whole circle is just like it's all a full rainbow in there, right? And we know what it stands for these days.
Michael Bisping on his podcast said he had heard that you had a bad camp, in his words, and your coach, like, or Aljo said it or whatever, and then.
He's so fucking hungry for attention. He never got attention in the UFC. He became a world champion. He defended. He got booed fucking there against fucking Cejudo. Who gets booed against Cejudo? Holy shit, people fucking hate you. Now you're becoming a YouTuber because fighting career is not doing well. I don't want to knock down anybody because I want to focus on my fight and keep my karma in the right direction. But I mean, he hurt. We have a private gym. There's no janitor in our gym. You know what I'm saying? Like, we don't have people. It's the same 3 people year round. But Saturday night, you guys will see how bad my camp was. I mean, I'm a guy that in 3 fights in the UFC, 22 fights in the UFC, has never come with an excuse. Like most of these fighters, they always have something to complain. Oh, this is that happened. Oh, I'm going through this. Oh, I didn't have this. I have never said it. So that should tell you something about me. And all you, fuck off, dude. You have a fight ahead. Focus on your life. You're fucking losing.
And Sean was in here earlier, and he said because Marab is going in as a backup in case one of you don't make it. He said that for some reason you didn't make it to the octagon, you would 100% fight Marab. If for some reason Sean didn't make it in on Saturday, would you also be down to fight Marab on short notice?
1000%.
And you faced a lot of long, rangy strikers like Dominic and Corey Sandhagen. So I'm curious, how does Sean's skill set compare to those?
He's more of a sharpshooter. He's more of a guy that make you miss and throw a big shot. But the length is pretty similar. Even Font is pretty rangy. But I feel probably my biggest threat to him is like I can match his range. We have the same legs. We have same arms, so we pretty much are the same size. Like I've been in front of him. I fought like guys like Corey, and if I can get to their faces, I can get to anyone's face. So I'm very confident for this Saturday.
Chito here. How has your approach changed towards Sean since the first time you guys originally fought until now that you're going to fight for undisputed gold?
I see like this will be a way harder fight. He definitely got better. He definitely matured more. And I mean, 2 different fighters. It's been almost 4 years, and I'm not thinking because I beat him in the first round, last fight, it's gonna happen like that. To me, the first fight, it's over. I'm thinking about the second fight, and in my opinion, will be a brand new fight, brand new opponent. I know we fought, but it's just I don't like to think about the past. I like to see what's in front of me.
We saw Ilya Topuria make history in Anaheim when he beat Volkanovski, becoming the first champion to represent Georgia and Spain. So, and he exploded after that. So, do you see this as something that can happen here? I know you're already a huge star, but maybe potentially explode a bit more after this.
That's what the winners get. I feel with a win on Saturday night, my name will keep growing, my brand will keep growing, but gotta win first. I feel like that's the most important thing, and I'm focused and I'm ready for Saturday night.
The focus is on Sean, but if you become champion, how do you envision your title reign as a UFC champion?
I will keep it real. I will do the same thing I've been doing through the years. I will defend the belt against whoever is number one. I'm not gonna start getting picky or try to go to a different way because whoever is next in line, send it to me and just do it like that, like a real champion.
Chito, right back here. You mentioned that Sean is a better fighter now. Just specifically, how do you feel he's improved? And then conversely, how have you improved since that first fight?
I would say on my side, I fought all the experienced guys. I fought all the former champions. I fought the long run. I had the hardest fight to get to this point in my career. And for a guy like him, he's very talented. I'm sure he keeps evolving and everywhere, grappling, punching, kicking. Like, there's just, if you don't evolve in this game, you're gonna stay behind. So I'm taking this as a big risk, but will bring a big reward.
And then you talk about the long road getting here. Do you prefer having taken that road? Like, at the end of the day, is it better to have done it this way?
I don't know other way. I've been in this sport for my whole life. When I used to fight in South America, when I used to go to Peru, to Mexico, I never got like an easy fight. It was never like, okay, we're gonna build your record a little bit. I don't have an amateur record, so for me it was always getting into the fire and fight guys that I was supposed to lose pretty much my whole career, and that definitely gives me something, or make me find something inside me that most people won't find out because they went the long run. Thank you.
Chito, over here. When Sean was asked earlier about his prediction on the fight, he said he was putting you to sleep. What are your predictions for the fight on Saturday?
Winning. Kicking his ass.
Thank you, Chito.
Thank you.
Ecuador.
Reg.
Over here, please, over here. Hello, Chito. I know for a good source that the president of Ecuador, Daniel Noboa, is following your fight against Shamumali. Is it possible that he will go to the Casilla Center and sit next to the Dana White?
It's very possible. It's a president of a country, so it will be easier to get in that type of seat. But one, I haven't talked to Daniel. Two, I gotta see if he's here first. Thank you, guys.
What's the jersey?
Chito, saludos para Ecuador.
Bueno, un abrazo a todos, gracias por el apoyo.